I made a deal with myself to never avoid anything that is scary, to jump straight into it. For me, Maria Callas has been a person that I had a very strong relationship to for many years. I was doing lots of theatre, and then I could never do it halfway. I could never do anything with technique. I give my heart and soul to it. And I remember after a show of Medea, that was the last thing I did on stage, I was sitting in my dressing room and I was completely exhausted and drained, and everybody was going to go out for a party, and I was sitting there, and then a director came in, a friend of mine, and said, "Noomi, you have to stop doing this, because you are burning yourself in two ends. You're like a candle with two fires." And then he said, "You're just like Maria Callas. You give too much. It's, you're not gonna last. And I was thinking to myself, but I love Maria Callas. I'd rather do that than be the one using technique and being the one saving myself." So she's been a person that I've been listening to, that I've been relating to, that I've been watching, admiring. So when this came to me, it felt like kind of destiny, that landed in front of me. We follow her, we see where she kind of came from, how she was married, she was not kind of happy in her body, and she was dealing with a lot of things, but she had her voice, and she fell in love with Onassis. And if you have a successful career and you know how much you need to give to that, and that's your biggest passion, and that's your persona, that's you, and then you fall in love, and all of a sudden there's this great conflict. What can I sacrifice? And you get caught up in this kind of impossible equation. And I think that she wants to be a woman. It's the first time she feels loved. She wants to have a child with him. She's ready to give up, her singing career for him. And then, so it's a very powerful and complicated love story between them that I love, and it's so colorful, it's so many layers. And then he marries Jackie Kennedy. Celebrities today, it's a different era, but back then it was a few. It was not many out in that celebrity heaven, and they were this iconic couple that everybody was following and talking about. And imagine waking up in the morning and reading about the man of your life getting married to Jackie Kennedy, and that broke her heart. Becoming something you want to be, and not losing yourself. It's something we're all struggling with. Don't matter if you're a famous person or not. To get all those pieces together, it's just a little bit harder if you have a lot of eyes on you. So it's for me, it's a powerful love story, but also a very intimate portrait of Maria.